What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Macbeth. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out and be part of the McNugget family. Today I'm at Car ID with Greg. He's going to be helping me install the B16 coilovers on the Z. Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
I'm really excited too. Let's go! I really need to get new tires and wheels.
Ooh, these brakes looking good though.
Oh, thanks. I did them myself. You know what this reminds me of? When you go to the dentist and you have the little tray table and you have all the little tiny instruments.
Yep.
That's what that is, guys. A lot of the parts underneath the 350 are very rusted, but you know, what can you expect? The car is very old.
Hit it. There you go. It looks like we got a little bit of tension on the stud in the bottom.
There we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. There we go. Boom. If you can't have weights,
You know what?
you can.
Just loosen it up.
Also, guys, don't forget that Car ID carries thousands of car parts on their website. So if you absolutely need to get anything, go check them out at carid.com. I'll leave a link down below where you guys can go check them out. We were gonna try and take this off without having to remove the lower control arm. That is kind of impossible right now. So we're gonna end up taking off the end link and dropping down the lower control arm so that we can take off the stock OEM coilover that's on there. Shit.
There we go.
Perfect.
Damn, this is shot.
It's bad.
How floppy that is. Oh, there she goes.
Oh. You just needed some stronger hands.
Nice.
Follow me very quickly, come on. Are you following? You're following? Okay. Just keep following, it's okay. I'm telling you, it's gonna be safe. Here? Okay. What are we doing here?
Hi.
Hi.
Alright, so a couple things we got to do. With any of these Bilstein kits, the actual adjuster knob on top has to come off to be able to get the factory strut mount on. These are the factory strut mounts for the Z, but you guys saw the old ones that came out. They were pretty gross. So this got to come off first. Factory strut mount go on. They give you new hardware and a new center nut for the strut mount. So we're going to remove that, slide the new strut mount on with the spacer, bolt everything together. Another thing that I'd probably like to do, 9 times out of 10, these are not going to be pre-adjusted to the same height right out of the box. They're quite different heights right now. So I'm saying we measure, at least make them both identical and close to the lowered height that you want. And then once they're in the car, we'll readjust them.
All right, let's do that.
All right. So I just wanted to support the new coilover and the vise to make it a little bit easier. We have a new strut top mount, factory strut top mount we're going to put on. And then we're going to get these nuts threaded on to secure this. And then we'll make all of our adjustments and then put it back in the car.
All right. Okay, so we finally have this all assembled. Greg spent a good amount of time trying to get this on. Let me tell you, this was really, really difficult, but I think we got it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Fantastic product. Bilstein, you got to work in your directions. Seriously.
Let's get this on the car then.
Do you want to hold it? Do you want to cradle it?
I want to cradle it a little bit.
Here.
It's fine to me. Cody's a little bit jealous that he doesn't have these Bilstein on his Evo, but only the good people get it first.
First of all, the Evo gets Bilstein from stock, so you know. I already got the quality.
Whatever.
Yeah, he's really hurt about this whole situation.
Very hurt. Ow!
Ooh. Right there. feeling she's going to be here a lot more often just because of
I love how we just said, F it, we're not wearing gloves.
Yeah, you know what? I'm in the zone right now.
Get in the zone.
Auto zone. Not sponsored.
And just like that, baby, we got our coilover on. Shiny car parts excite me.
Can you say wasted? These things are done. So yeah, these bushings are what we were looking for.
Yeah.
So we'll use this plate, but we'll replace these bushings that are in there. And then we'll be good to go. Garbage.
You know what we do with garbage? Follow me, come on. Follow me, come on. Come on. You following? All right, come on. No, you're not following fast enough, come on. Come on, come on. Garbage.
Obviously that's under like a shitload of tension. So normally you always want like a jack or something underneath. We're using the trans jack. We'll just gently bring her down. Why does it not seem like it's spinning?
Just Greg, get into it! Are you okay?
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh shit.
That's going to be a problem.
Oh shit. Oh, it's coming out. So we were having a very big issue with one of the bolts, well, both of the bolts that hold on the rear lower control arm. Greg has had to use fire, a PB blaster and everything to try and get it off. Both bolts broke in half. I think this needed to be done since, I don't know, when I get an alignment, the person who's gonna do the alignment is gonna go through the same issues. So I rather just make it easy for that person and get it done. Okay, so Greg just informed me that this used to look like this, but it is completely squished. And this is why we're replacing them. So we're gonna start off fresh. This rear shock is already assembled, but I wanted to show you guys how to do it just in case you guys weren't really understanding. We went ahead and bought brand new bushings because the old ones were already completely shot. This metal plate goes on the bottom. Then you're gonna grab the bottom piece of your bushing, put this on top like that. Then you're gonna grab your mounting plate, this side facing down. Then you're gonna grab the top of that bushing, slide it in like that.
So if you just decide to put a wrench on it, it's just going to spin. So you need to actually put the Allen key in the center to hold the shaft in place. And then you can tighten it down to the appropriate torque.
This is what your rear shock should look like after you assemble everything together. Completely jealous of the amount of tools and toolboxes that Car ID has. Look at all of this. Like, let me just steal this one right here. It's mine. Put it in my pocket.
This is going to be your gasket, or gasket in between the spring to keep some noise down. That's going to be where the coil spring sits.
And then this goes on top.
This will be your other gasket for top between the body to keep or reduce any kind of noise, so there's no metal on metal components. And so you're still going to have adjustability for your height in the rear that's accessible.
Nice.
So like, if we go put it on the car, it's going to sit right in here.
Very quickly, just want to show you guys that these bolts that go onto the lower control arm in the rear, needed to be replaced because this was the old set, and as I showed you earlier on, it snapped on both sides because it was really rusted. So we had to wait a day to get these, but these are the new Nissan pairs. We got them this morning, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up.
This girl here's on a mission today.
What? I just want to get it done.
Where do you need to go? You got it?
Yeah.
And go away.
Okay, so we just finished installing the Bilstein B16 coilovers on the Z. What you didn't know is that we also installed white line sway bars in the Z as well. But if you want to see that whole entire installation, you're gonna have to go to carid.com's YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave the link down below where you guys can go check them out and check out that video right after this one.
Alright, just let it roll nice and easy. A little bit.
Oh? You don't even hear the clunk anymore.
No.
Successful!
It rides really good. It's so quiet over bumps. That just shows you how worn out that factory suspension was.
Absolutely. I think also with a good pair of wheels and tires, this is going to be a phenomenal setup.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was fun, but now I'm going to let Greg drive the Z because he's a much better driver than I am. So he'll definitely know its true potential. Take care of her. Let's get pulled over!
This isn't even my car and I'm so excited right now.
Yes! Ooh, coming into a corner. Oh! Oh, man.
Yo, that was good.
Guys, I'm telling you that I can't even speak. Guys, I'm telling you, this is such a great upgrade. I'm telling you, the car is planted when we're turning corners. It's amazing. I love it. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed every single step of the way on installing these Bilstein B16 coilovers. Thank you, Greg, for taking over the wheel and helping me out.
Loved every minute of it.
I'll see you again to work on more projects with Car ID. So, anything else?
That's it.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah.